I'm Kim Addonizio, and I'm going to record part of my story, True Crime, for the Taboos and Transgressions anthology. It's got an unreliable narrator, or maybe two. True Crime. At the high school where Dawn and I were killing time before we could become celebrities, we went through the other girls' lockers, the ones they didn't bother to lock. Stupid girls. We took wallets, looking for money and fake IDs. We took lipsticks and deodorant and eyeliner and sometimes just the whole purse, which was quicker than rifling through it and maybe getting caught. Then we got stoned in the empty field behind the science building, or went back to Dawn's, which was walking distance from school, and drank her grandmother's vodka. Her grandmother didn't keep track. There were 3 flavors to choose from: blueberry, grapefruit, lemon. My favorite was lemon. Dawn didn't have a favorite. Make a choice, I said. Fuck you, she said. At Dawn's, we binge-watched shows about serial killers. The women were mostly in photos and mostly dead. The men solved the crimes and had drug or alcohol problems. Sometimes they'd lost their wives or girlfriends, but not because of the serial killer. The serial killer was always a man. I once asked Dawn why she was named after a dish detergent. Suck it, bitch, she said. She cracked me up. We found a fake ID that looked enough like me. I was a little shorter, but the hair was right. Straw-colored, cut short, brown eyes. According to the shows we watched, most serial killers have a type, like fat and slow, or sapling tall and blonde. Dark hair, eyes like smashed Folgers grounds. Once, the detective was a woman. She looked like the Ice Queen, but she helped the younger female officers. My ID worked perfectly. The guy at the door didn't even ask Dawn, which was lucky because we hadn't found her an ID yet. She looked older anyway. Ladies, he said. The bar didn't have a name that we knew of. It was just a big wooden door between a nail salon and a feed and supply store. On the other side of the door, there were men. This is all based on my childhood. Or not. My friend in high school was tall and blonde. We stole things, but not from school. We broke into houses. The houses belonged to our friend's parents, though more often they were the houses of girls we didn't like. Once we crawled in through a rec room window and wandered through a house with the same floor plan as mine, except the living room and bedrooms were on the opposite side. I stole a diamond necklace. It was just sitting there, shining on a dresser, surrounded by family vacation photos. A lake, the mountains, someplace in Europe with old buildings and a fountain. They looked just like my family vacation photos. We were afraid to take the necklace to one of the pawn shops across town, so I kept it hidden in my underwear drawer under some Victoria's Secret bras I was hoping to grow into. I have it to this day. I'm in need of deflowering, Dawn had said, batting her eyes very fast, giving me a crazy smile. Praise be to God, I said. I didn't count the blowjob I once gave in the bathroom at some girl's party. Dawn didn't count a few of them. We needed to take the next step. Deflower me, I screamed. We started laughing. Then she leaned out from the chaise lounge in front of her grandmother's trailer and threw up vodka and Doritos into the dirt. I kicked some more dirt over it. The steps are these: get in trouble, get laid, grow up, get famous. At that girl's party, I stole a necklace from the bathroom. It was hanging from the branch of a little brass jewelry tree next to the sink. The boy had left already. It was right there. I never stole a thing, except some cheap candy when I was a really little kid. The security guard stood over me, digging his thumbs into his belt, his fat belly slopping over it, and scared me so badly I never stole again. But I did get hauled into juvenile court for a hit and run. I was drunk and ran into a parked car. I scrawled a note, like I was leaving my information, except that I wasn't, and put it under the windshield wiper of the damaged car. Somebody wrote down my license plate. My parents grounded me. I watched a lot of true crime shows while I waited to go to court.